Hi, welcome to Sultan's channel. Let's learn English. In order to help us to understand a text that we are reading, we use text structures. What is text structures? Text structure means the organization of text. So today we are going to learn the structures of an English text, that is, the structures of narrative text. The narrative text structure consists of orientation, complication, and resolution. Orientation introduces the characters, the setting of the story. It answers the questions who, where, when, and what. Complication tells a problem arises followed by other problems. It involves the main characters, or we are familiar in this part with the term of plot, where the rising action, climax, and the falling action happen. And the last is resolution. It shows a solution to the problems, for worse or for better. Here, the main characters find ways to solve the problems. In addition, one thing that we should remember that all stories offer moral value related to the human being's life. And now it's time to analyze an example of narrative text by using a cue sheet.
We read it first. Once upon a time, there were two close friends who were walking through the forest together. They knew that anything dangerous can happen anytime in the forest. So they promised each other that they would always be together in any case of danger. Suddenly, they saw a large bear getting closer toward them. One of them climbed a nearby tree at once, but unfortunately, the other one didn't know how to climb up the tree. So, being led by his common sense, he lied down on the ground breathless and pretended to be a dead man. The bear came near the one who was lying on the ground. It smelled in his ears and slowly left the place because the bears do not want to touch the dead creatures. After that, the friend on the tree came down and asked his friend that was on the ground, "Friend, what did the bear whisper into your ears?" The other friend replied, "Just now the bear advised me not to believe a false friend." And now let us analyze the structures of narrative text by using the cue sheet. We start from the orientation, who, where, what, and when. In the text, it is stated that two close friends as their characters, and the story happened in the forest. When it happened, it is stated that once upon a time. And the question of what happened, the two close friends promised each other that they would always be together in any case. And what is the complication? The problem happened when they saw a large bear getting closer toward them. And one of the two close friends couldn't climb a tree. And how they solved the problem, one of the two close friends climbed the tree at once, but the one who didn't know to climb up the tree, he lied down on the ground breathless and pretended to be a dead man. And the resolution of the case, finally, they are safe because the bears do not want to touch the dead creatures.
And what is the moral value from this story?
A true friend in need is a friend indeed.
That's all about the narrative text structures. Thank you very much for your attention and see you again on the next video. Bye bye.